Stampers, this is Dawn, and today we're going to make this really cute candy holder. I seen this idea from a fellow demonstrator, Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda. And I thought my club members would love this because it's not only a candy holder, but look, we made the card yesterday, and these are just a couple that are finished. So this one is using the Festive Farmhouse designer paper, and then here's the matching card that they got to make this past weekend at club. So I'm going to show you how to make this candy holder. We made the card yesterday. If you want the link for that, it's listed below in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Festive Farmhouse, and this piece is cut at 3 by 12, and then you're going to need 4 strips cut at 1 inch by 3 inches, and these are going to wrap your little Hershey Nuggets, your chocolate candy. And we're going to grab our gusseted bags. So these are the 3 by 6 gusseted bags, and you get 25, I believe. Yeah, you get 25 bags in a packet. And since these are 6 inches long, we're going to cut this down to 4.5. So let me grab my trimmer. Okay, so really easy. We're going to take the closed end, which you can see that it's sealed up right here. We're going to line that up at 4.5. And we're just going to cut this end off. Now, I'm going to try to think of something to use with these, so you might want to keep these for a future video. I'm just saying. All right, so let's move our trimmer. So next we're going to apply the tear and tape on all 4 sides and along both sides. Okay, so let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so I have one already done. Now we're going to grab our 3 by 12 piece of designer paper, and with the opened end of your gusseted bag, so this is the opened end, we're going to put at the very bottom. So we're just going to work on one side at a time. So we're going to peel off the tear and tape on your one side of your gusseted bag, and remember, you're going to have your opened end facing the bottom, or facing you, because we're going to fold it that way. So you're just going to put that right up against the edge and press that down. Okay, then we're going to fold it. I'm not actually scoring it, but if you wanted to, you could score this at 4.5. But I'm just going to fold it, lining up the edges, and then take my bone folder and crease that edge really nicely. Okay, so once we have our folded edge, open it up, and then you can remove your backing to your tear and tape. Okay, then you're going to go ahead and fold that over, making sure the lines of the sides line up nicely, just like that. Then you're just going to go ahead and crease that over, lining up the edge again. And grab your bone folder and burnish that edge right there. So then your candy holder is going to open up like this. Okay, now we're going to add our chocolate. So once again, I went ahead and added one end of all 4 pieces with the tear and tape, and then we're just going to use the snail for the other end. So let's go ahead and do this section. So these are the Hershey Nuggets, the little pieces of candy, and in the bag that I have, I bought a humongous bag. I believe it was at Sam's Club, because all my club girls were going to get 4 pieces each. And inside the bag, they had multiple colors. So they had the gold and the silver, and I think there was also a copper, but it matches our ribbon. And if you remember yesterday's video, we have the white with the silver and then the vanilla with the gold. So I'm using the gold. So of course I grabbed 4 of the gold nuggets, but there's also silver in that bag. So my club girls could decide on that as well. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and wrap one of these here. So I'm going to peel off the backings of the tear and tape. Then we're going to add our snail on the opposite end. And I'm going to take the snail end that we use the snail, and I'm going to take the back side of the nugget, and I'm going to adhere the snail part on the wrapper part that's folded over, seal that down, and then fold this over. And of course you can pick what side you want showing out, and then the tear and tape side folds over to seal it up so it holds together really nicely. Isn't that cute? All right, so let me go ahead and do these other 3. Okay, so my 4 pieces are wrapped, and this is what's going to go on the inside. So let's go ahead and put those in. So we're going to do 2 to each row, and they fit perfectly inside. Hopefully that's showing up on camera. Okay, so you got 4 pieces of candy, and then this is going to slip over the top as a little flap. Then we're going to take that ribbon I'm using the vanilla with the gold. This is the metallic edged ribbon in the gold. And I'm going to snip a piece here. Hopefully it's long enough to tie a bow. I'm just going to tie it over to the side. Okay, that's a little bit long, but we're just going to pull it over here to the side. Now we're going to do some stamping. Okay, so we're going to bring out our very vanilla piece, same piece that we had yesterday in our Memento ink. We're going to stamp the same greeting. And this is from the Farmhouse Christmas. We're going to use this one right here to match the card. Okay, let's grab our Big Shot. Okay, we're using the layering circles again. We're going to use this straight edge to cut out the greeting. Cut that out first, and then we'll cut out the cherry cobbler with the scallop. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and layer these pieces together. We're going to pop 2 dimensionals up on the back side, but we're going to put them towards the top on the back side because this is going to be glued to the flap that's going to fold over, so we don't want it actually sealed all the way down on the whole candy holder, just the top panel or the top flap. And we're just going to position this right over top of the ribbon. So then whoever receives this can untie it and then they can get into the goodies. Let me trim this down a little bit on the edge for the ribbon. Isn't that cute? So then here's the holder and then the matching card that we made yesterday. Let me show you the other few ensembles that I've already made. Here's the one using the Mossy Meadow. So beautiful. Okay, so then here's the ensemble using the Merry Merlot for this one. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, so that's how you make that really sweet little candy holder. And once again, the video to the card will be posted down below, as well as the supplies that I used today. And then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future videos. Okay, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.